Oh. Hello again. My name is Ravenclaw, and we're playing SpAge. Where is it? SpAge hardcore mode. Deathworld. Yeah, all these mods and yeah, and there's some more optional mods that I've showing up on this list. Oh, looks like the audio is a little bit testing, 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 testing. This is what you call testing in prod. All right. Um. Yeah. Okay. So yes, hardcore mod, Deathworld edition, and there's some new mods, optional mods added to the list here by the author. There is one called Biolabs Need Nutrients. So in this, we need nutrients to run the biolabs instead of electric power, which could be, I don't know if it's uh huh. I mean, we're not at Gleba yet. We're not unlocked biolabs. Biolabs are like late game stuff. So yeah, I'll think about this. I'll think about this. There's another one called limit special building surface. This limits the surface that some special buildings can be placed on. Electromagnetic plants can only be placed on Fulgora. Foundries and on Vulcanus, and cryogenic plants on Fulgora, Tequilo, and in space. So it constrains the placement of certain buildings, which makes sense because in vanilla SpAge, I mean, having foundries pouring liquid like hot metal, right, on a space platform does not make any sense to me, right? It just looks weird. So I did try this. There was like a bug that I noticed. I have informed the author of this mod, and disable this for now. So if this does get updated, I'll know, right? The current version is 0.0.0, so wow. Okay. Um, yeah. So hopefully that gets resolved. But yeah, for now I'm not adding that. I think we're good to go. Let's jump right in. Alrighty then. Okay. Um, let's look at the map. Ooh, shit, missed him. Um, okay, so there's a bunch of changes, I think, from the last time we played. Because I've been reporting, I've been in constant sort of contact with the developers. In startup settings for where is it? Hardcore Volcanus. Demolishers are faster when disturbed. So this is um, a new sort of feature. They are plus 50% faster. I mean, they were faster before, but then the author decided to remove it, and then it kind of got reinstated. Um, yeah, I think that's basically it. Um, I mean, there's some other changes, but yeah, uh, yeah, too small to I think talk about, I guess. Um, Now, quick recap. Let's turn you on. So in the last episode, we did a bunch of things. I set up um, LDS, right? So plastic is coming in, LDS is going out, um, and that's going all the way here, and here, and here, and into the rocket. And we have processing units from before, and I set up rocket fuel in the last one as well. So that's all happening, right? And then we have all of this science pouring in like that, right? And then we have this spaceship called white stuff because that's what it is producing. It's producing white stuff. And yeah, there is this assembler, and it's making the white stuff, and the white stuff is getting stored here. There is a setting for minimum stacks to drop. Each drop also consumes one volcanic cargo pod, right? We currently don't have the tech to be able to craft a volcanic cargo pod in space. I think that's something that I should maybe focus on, right? Right now, I'm shipping volcanic cargo pods, volcanous cargo pods up to this platform, and they are, yeah, it's pretty expensive. Yeah, and with like, I mean, I'm shipping it up, and that is fine, but it takes one rocket to deliver one pod, to get one shipment back down, right? So for every rocket up, there is like one shipment coming down, which is very, very expensive right now. So I'm gonna put this on, and I don't know what to do about this. This setting is broken, I think. Um, so if I make it one, then what? So it's 270 exactly, right? Let's see if that changed anything. Oh, it did. It did. Okay, and it took 200. It took a full stack, I think, down to the ground. Will it ship another one? I set it to two stacks so that it's like 400 signs, and then it sort of launches two at a time or something like that. Uh, this is bugged. I also, by the way, reported it just now, like earlier today. Oh, now the second one did not deliver like a lot. It was, I think, 270, and now it's 218. It should have delivered like a whole science pack, and I'm down to one cargo pod. I want to see how much it takes, the next one. Okay, that's from 200 something to... What is the capacity of a cargo pod again? Is there like a thing? Stack size, rocket capacity? No, what's the capacity of a cargo pod? Used to transfer. It doesn't say. That's weird. Okay, coming back to the ground. Uh, yeah, looks like we got the science. And yeah, we're launching rockets, sending cargo pods up again. But I don't know what the capacity is of a single cargo pod, because the first one I think shipped a whole stack of 200 signs. The second one did not. It was around, I think, 70 or 80, something like that. And the third one was also a similar amount. I guess it's... Huh. You know what? We have the science thing, and we were shipping science up to this guy. Maybe that's something that I will have to do, because I can ship up 5 sacks of sciences, which is 1,000 signs uh, in one go. Uh, or alternatively, I think, wait, let me check. Yeah, okay, once this unlocks, I think then I'll be able to craft these in space. I'll turn off the crafting that's happening here. Yeah, okay, let's let that happen. There's a few changes that I did off stream also, after the last one. One was this, so there was like a whole science setup here. Yeah, what you need is lamps, sir. So there was a whole sort of setup of electric furnaces here. There were about, I think, 24 electric furnaces, and those 24 electric furnaces are now replaced by just 4 of these, because we did unlock these recipes. They were part of a separate tech. Uh, Wait, yeah, advanced casting is what we unlocked recently, which gave us the ability to craft these cargo pods also. But now I can also make, basic steel, iron, concrete, iron stuff, like iron gear wheels and iron sticks. These are things that you sort of get with the basic furnace tech, right? Like at this point. But with hardcore, it comes in much later. So yeah, so all 4 of these are making about 7.5, which is exactly what I need. I need half a belt, half a yellow belt of that. Uh, yeah, and oh wait, this is redundant now, so I can remove all of this, and I just need all of these to sort of ship uh, directly onto this guy. Yeah, okay, that's that. And the other change is that we did unlock these industrial furnaces. These are part of AI, and they were also behind, yeah, they needed production science, which is also something that we did in the last stream. And I, yeah, I mean, instead of like a series of electric furnaces, now I can have these, and they are producing at 7.5 as well. They also have more module slots, right? So this makes the other mod, which restricts for the foundries to be placed on space platforms or any other planet. I think this makes it viable, right? Like on other places where I need a lot of throughput, and I don't want a lot of machines, I can have the industrial furnace instead of the foundry. because the foundry makes sense wherever there is lava, right? Uh, and this is an electric sort of contraption. So yeah, so that's the two changes. I think there were some other changes that I did, like very minor, tweaks going around, blah blah blah. And I kind of optimized this. Like there's more miners here, pushing out tungsten, making uh, the metallurgic signs, the orange bottles. So yeah, and there's some uh, productivity modules here. Upgraded the productivity modules of all the labs to Prod 2s. So all of these are Prod 2s. The rocket is also up, all four Prod 2s. Um, yeah, just random things, stuff, right? Um, oh, there goes another one. Let's look at this guy. Oh, why am I getting... It's set to do not disturb the notifications, but I still get notifications. Why? Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off. Uh, there we go. Okay. Okay, looks like yeah, that'll happen. That'll keep happening until we have this tech unlocked. Anyways, while that does its thing, there's another one that I want to do. Um, by the way, before that, I'm looking at my pollution. I think it's why is this guy out of its region? I guess it needs to do that to take that U-turn. Anyways, so last one we did rocket to say space science. We did that. We built a rocket. We built a space science. That's done. Confirm. Coal to oil. Ooh, so we're already doing coal to oil. Coal is getting mined here and then consumed by these refineries. But this is simple coal liquefaction and it's like very low throughput. And if I want to do anything serious here, I will have to unlock this guy. So let's queue this up, right? It'll get unlocked in its time. Um, then so this will happen. The other thing is utility science, and the final thing is artillery. Artillery settings. I want to unlock artillery and set it up. Where is that? Oh, what am I typing? Artillery. This is. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. And they take tungsten plates. Yeah. And a little bit of calcite. One calcite per shell. Yep. So once we set this up, I think we're golden on Vulcanus. Like we don't need anything else. Uh, although wait, I'm just okay. Maybe I'm a little concerned. If the artillery targets the worms, then they will attack my base. We'll see. We'll see. We can put filters on the artillery, I hope. So it'll only sort of target the biter bases, the explosive biters. Whoa, okay. There's also one more setting I want to change. 2 5. Much better. Maybe 5. This is how much sort of smoky it looks um, in pollution, the smog opacity. Uh, or maybe I'll just turn this down to 0 because I don't care. I don't care about um, yeah. Yeah, let's make this 0. Oh, I can't make this 0. Oh, uh, 0.1? Yeah. Yep, that's okay. That's cool. All right. Yeah, okay. So, coal, oil, that'll happen. We queued it up. Utility science is, I think, um, the main beast to conquer right now. And you know what? You take all of that. Oh wait, no, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. It's not great that like I have to ship that up just to get. I want to see how much science I get per pod. 168. There we go. On the way 40. Why 40? Oh, because I'm asking for 200 and it's at 160. Is that why? Damn, okay. What if I ask for 400? Like, I want all the science that it can give me. Maybe, yeah, I'll just put it to 10 stacks. I think there is some logic happening here. You know what? In space, I think I would love to do that via circuits, block, like if I have like a launch signal ability, and then I can just wait for some science to build up like a stack and then release one drop pod. That would be better. Anyways, um, okay. So the main problem right now is utility science. The problem with utility science is that it is expensive. It's with the hardcore mode, it is thrice the cost of vanilla Space Age or Factorio. Um, yeah, it's usually like 313 and now it's like 939. So that's a concern. Uh, okay, let's mock this out. Um, yeah, I can do that in God mode. Mm, okay, you are making utility science. This needs 0.12 of that, which I have on the bus, so that's fine. And it needs LDS, which I have on the bus, that's fine. And it needs uh, the flying robot frames, which is here. This makes 0.03 per second, right? Let's see the exact value. 0.038, right? So, hey Sari, what's up, man? Welcome. How was your stream? Were you streaming just now? Rockets away, the wheels on the bus go round and round. At least the gear wheels, yes. That is how it is. Yeah. The factory must grow. I'm having to ship these guys volcanic cargo pods, and they only fit like one per rocket, right? Like rocket capacity is one. Um, so they have to go up, and then only then this guy can ship the science down. So it's pretty expensive. Like I have to send one cargo pod up to get one shipment of science down. Um, yeah, it's a problem. No, we were hit with some nasty storms Friday and still don't have power at home. So I'm at someone else's place. Ooh, oh, that's scary, man. Hope you're, uh, I hope you're okay. Hope everything's cool over there. So this needs 0.04. Wait a second. This needs 0.04 um, flying robot frames per second, and this makes 0.038. So that's equivalent. That's 1 to 1. I apologize for the darkness. Okay, so that's 0.07. And then if I compare that to my other science packs, that's 0.1. Wait a second. So this is 0.625 per second is what I'm producing at. Should be more. Should be more than 37.1. Should be 45. Yeah, 43.74, something like that. I think I need more of these. Tornado took out our neighbors' houses across the street, but our house was pretty unharmed. Lucky is what I've said a lot lately. Yeah, man, lucky. Damn. Scary though. What about the other families who lost their houses? Like, have they all moved out as well? Like, what's happening in the scene? So this needs 0.15 big electric motors. This makes 0.07. I think it's two of these. I think it's two of these. Yes, and they need 0.15, 0.15, which I think is. Oh, this makes 0.93. So it's like this and this. All of them can be supplied with one of you. Yes. There were no fatalities in our neighborhood, but about 4 on our side of the street and 5 or 6 on the opposite side was substantial damage. Wow. A few need total demolition. Yeah. So I'm like my country is pretty tropical, and we don't like I've never seen when there are storms. But yeah, they're mostly on the coastal fronts. Um, yeah, but like we stay pretty much inland, and I've never seen like crazy storms like that, so I can't really imagine. But yeah, does sound scary. Well, honestly, I don't know what to say, man. But I'm happy that you're safe. Definitely. .62 per second. Okay. So about 6 per second. I'll assume that. gets 2 of these per this guy. Yeah, 5.62 and 3 MP. And then this is 1.55 per second. And you need 1. Don't, idiots, don't build it. Yeah, as stated, we were lucky. It's still taken a lot of, it's still taken a lot to come to terms with. Can't even imagine what those who weren't as lucky are going through. So I'm trying not to be too ungrateful. Yep, that's the. I mean, yeah, that's exact. I mean, that's all. I mean, I don't want to comment on it. I don't even know the situation. It's never happened to, you know, me. Um, but at the same time, yeah, grateful is, uh, you know, all you can be at times, and just, uh, yeah, stuff that you have control over is the best. Uh, like it's the maybe like that's just what you are limited to. Uh, Stuff that you can control. Otherwise, everything kind of goes out of control often, and maybe that's. Sorry, I'm just blabbering at this point. I should do it, but yeah. Um. So. 0.06 per second versus 0.07 per second. So wait, no. Per second is 0.723. Blue signs per second is also 0.723. So I'm guessing this is, I'm gonna need 10 of these. But that's a lot. That's a lot. So I will need, let's just make these 3. Yeah, let's just do this. There's not much space anywhere. Maybe here. Five, 6. Yep. You're good. Sorry to bring such heavy topics in. Hey, it's okay. It's cool. Thanks, man. Uh, Thanks for sharing that uh, with me. Oh, they take steel and 7, 8, yeah, something like that. Okay, yeah, so I'm trying to set up utility sites and it's expensive. This is triple the cost of regular Factorio and not exactly, yeah, like this is like it's one of the reasons why I sort of waited so long to do this. I'm already, I think, 70 hours in. Okay, so the steel and electronic circuits are right there. Duplicate is right there. Small electric motors I'm making here. It needs Fahrenheit copper. What else? The stupid mall has still not made any assembler tools. Why? Such an idiot. Like, I don't know, 40 or something. Yeah. Why not make it? So, yeah. Machine once, machine twice. Make those damn things. So the plan is that once we have this setup, would be good to go on to Cleaver. Yeah, Clem Clem. Okay, so you make that, and Oh, I don't even have. Okay. You need battery. Start taking batteries anywhere. Sulfuric acid. Um, 0.25 second. 0.15 second. So 1.5, 0.3, and then 0.45. So two of these. Um, so here's what I think. Why is he growling so much? What's wrong with you, man? we go. Yep. So we got the engines, electronic, and steam. Huh. Oh, power problems. What? Why? Oh. Uh, uh, that's not good. Oh God. Oh, the whole base is dead. Why? Because of the science. Whoa. There is no steam. There is no sulfuric acid. And it is pumping sulfuric acid. But it looks like... Welch. Is it because of the stupid batteries? No. Okay, it has recovered. It has something recovered. They still don't have sulfuric acid. Yep. Yep. It's dead. Uh, yep, that's what I have to deal with. Uh, Cheap viewers on Streamboo. Yay! Bots. Tip, if you're using acid neutralization, the steam produced is 500 C, so we'll run the turbine engines to it for. Oh, no, no, sorry. No, you are wrong, sir. We are playing hardcore mode, we're not playing vanilla. So, have a look at this. It's 165 now. So when I started this save, it was 500, and I placed turbines, and then the author decided to screw me in the butt. And then they changed that, I think a couple streams ago, right? I think last week is when this change happened, where they decided no, 165 is what it should be. And now I have to deal with it. So all of this is pretty recent that I have to sort of, you know, set up. You, yeah, I know, right? You, brother, you. Yep. So yeah, he didn't do me dirty like that. And that's why I have like 4 of these instead of, you know, I would just be happy with like just 1 of these. But now I need 4 to get a measly, I think, 60 megawatts. Why is it like that? Oh, okay, yeah, I had to separate the power networks also so that this keeps running. So these poles are not connected to that. They're only pulling from the solar panels. But yeah, I am actually also at a limit of 59.4 megawatts. And the reason for that is, the reason that I cannot go above 60 megawatts is because my electric poles, the medium ones, have a max consumption of 60 megawatts. So if it goes above 60, my production, all over the base, my poles will start to overload and they will burn. Like they will burst into flames and they will destroy everything. So Yeah, I'm playing hardcore mode plus power overload. I started with Steam engines and then did a bit more into and had epiphany. Yeah, I mean the turbines is the way to go. And that's why, by the way, so because I'm limited to 60 megawatts, right? Like I'll have to change all like my entire base. I'll have to switch from medium electric poles to substations if I want to upgrade my power beyond 60 megawatts. So substations have a max consumption of 120. So that's something that I can do. But I'm not I'm too lazy for that right now. Like it's like these poles are everywhere. The medium poles. It'll be crazy to do that. Um, yeah. And that's why I like if you notice, so this also like the whole Vulcanus, metallurgic science and all of the utility stuff that I'm building here is actually a separate power network, which is independent of this guy. Yeah, this guy is sort of sustaining that. Yep. So I can't afford to have like a single power network with more than 60 right now. Oh, did I place all the? Yes, yeah, I did. It's like it. Yep. Like if I finish this run, I like so I didn't finish Vanilla Space Age. Like I don't know about how Gleba works or how Fulgora works, um, or how Equilo works and beyond. Like I've not finished that. If I finish this one, I will be proud of myself. I'll be so proud of myself, given like everything that I have to deal with. Also, wait, what? There we go. And you need duplicate. You're getting duplicate. Okay, you are not getting duplicate. There we go. And now this guy needs the same two things, but also batteries. So I can just move this around. Yeah, and then you need batteries. So yeah, I'm just gonna spaghetti the whole thing together. I don't care right now. I'm gonna get out of this. And you need oh, you need blue circuits and it's you make 0.25 a second. So I think inserter is 0.2. Yeah, much better. All right, we're cooking. And then I'm gonna. There's one thing I can do. That is, have a guy over here and another guy over here, something like that. Single stack. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Uh. Oh. Oh, I'm not making local ports. I'll have to go there. Damn it. There we go. And now I can order modules. Here too. But it's pretty expensive putting the whole big engine setup. Oh, it's fluctuating. Oh god. Oh. And we have fighter. Onward please. Well. Right. Okay. You need processing units and APS. Yep. We got them on the bus. Right here. Do red undergrounds go across? No, I don't. Yeah, I didn't think so. Did not think so. I'm also running short on news because I'm running short on electricity. Yeah, running circuits. There is literally no space to build more of these. I will have to build these somewhere here and then plug them in or something like that. But yeah, for now I just want to get these going. So priorities. Science. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, just I got too excited. Okay. I'll have to do this backwards. So I want this to plug in here. So assuming this comes in there. So something like that. Okay. I am I am calling for transport beds. Yes. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Just gonna plug this in there so that it goes back. Oh yes, 64 hours in. I made Miss Science. Yay! Well, well. Yeah, that's the shittiest setup that I've seen. Like all my other science setups, like they're way better planned than whatever I did there. Oh, oh. Seriously? Oh shit, no, it's killing the big miners. Oh no. Ah. Uh, guys come from? My pollution cloud is not that big. Oh, I'm not even looking at my pollution cloud. Oh shit. Oh shit. I thought I wasn't even polluting. Damn. Yeah, there's there and yeah, bunch of them. Oh. You know what? I think I will have to use efficiency modules everywhere. And I'm not even I'm kind of automating them in the mall. They are set up to be automated. I don't think they would though for some reason. Let's put the speed modules aside. Think yeah, I have enough of the prods, so don't want the prods. Speeds is what I want, and it's making burner inserters for some reason. Idiot. I need to redo the mall, man. Okay, let's go back to the to-dos. Utility signs, done. Bam. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay. And I'm 59% there for this guy. How do I deal with this? So they have the sulfuric acid. They have prods in them. Yeah, it's the green circuits. Okay, let's fix that. Let's fix that. So I'm making, what is this? Making about 12 per second, which is not enough. So I have to make double of this. And then using all the copper as well. So I need another copper setup. Okay, so let's start with the copper. Let's make more copper, then more electronic circuits, green circuits, whatever. That's how we do it. That's how we will do it. Oh, did I remove that? No. Why did I remove that? Shit. Also, why aren't you getting any power? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's place this guy here. Oh, come on, man. lava and the hot stuff, we need special pipes. There. And then can take this directly from there. This is simple, okay. The ratio is 1 to 4. So yep. There we go. Where's that pipe? What? Wait, can this guy out? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Not there. Yeah, I'll have to use traps. Yeah, something like that. And that, then that. Very good. That covers all of it. Nice. And now I just need to connect these pipes. Another attack. Oh. I think Now that I have utility signs, I really have to do this one. Yep. Laser weapon damage 5 plus 50%. This would be nice. So it will go from 110 to 160. That would be cool. And then another plus 70%. Oh yes. Yeah, actually maybe speed is also something that I should. Where's speed? There. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's sort this out. Oh shit. Yeah, there's way too much pollution. Yeah, all I can do is defend. Okay. And then upgrade. Upgrade that, 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 and then all of that, all of that, that. Yep. And I think I do have red belts. I do have red belts, yes. Perfect. And there we go. Oh. Oh. Ah. Um. Yeah. There. How much do these produce? Oh, they're producing exactly 50. So, yeah, looks good. And then from here to one of this guy. Yeah, I am making more molten copper than I need. So that's a full belt, that's a full belt. Supposedly, there is some problem. There are some gaps. I don't know why they are there. The internal amount seems to be increasing. I'm not able to push it out properly. still some gap. No, no. See what looks like. Wait, no. Yeah, I mean, two of these make 7.5 exactly. That's what it says there. So I don't know what's up. Hmm. Okay, step two. We take this whole thing and then double it and give it to the next person. Um, hmm. So what it needs is copper, which is coming, which is on this one. It doesn't need this middle guy. It doesn't need this middle guy. It doesn't need this guy. Yeah. Okay. And I just need to figure out where to place this. So yeah, I can possibly place this here. Can I flip this? Yes, I can. Vertically as well? Yes, I can. Now the problem is that this will get attacked by goddamn biters. Okay, so here's the plan. So this is making 12, right? Uh, and then I can make this guy make 18. 12 plus 18, 30. Do I have? I do have lamps in here. There we go. Hmm. Okay. So this is the belt. This is the central belt. It starts from here. Oh. Huh. Hmm. Okay. So these two make 12 per second. and that's okay. This third guy. Oh wait. I didn't get it. Why? I mean, is the answer just more lasers? Is it that as simple as that, or is it something like more like profound? Just more lasers? Because the lasers keep dying, man. How do I deal with this? Okay. I also need bricks down there. Can I pull from here somewhere? I don't know. Uh, Bricks. Yeah, here's the one. Okay. Uh, huh. Yep, that's bricks. No. Whoa, okay then. Hmm. Hmm. Well then. Yeah, I hadn't pissed off the demolishers in some time, so yeah, that kind of covered that. Um, Here comes bricks. Seriously, I just what's the answer? What's the solution to this? I mean, they're spitters. They don't care about walls. I get that. How do I protect my property? More turrets, I guess. Yeah. Yup. Way more turrets. Ah. Oh, looky here. We're making shit. Okay, so this and that need to combine. Uh, and let's do this backwards. I can hardly see shit. Uh, there we go. Yep. And now we have 30 green circuits per second being made. Yep. So this guy is making 18. Yeah. And then this small guy is making 12, a total of 30. Just works. And now I'll be flooding green circuits into this whole thing. Now we're short on red circuits. I mean, you don't need, you only need two, but we're not even making two apparently because we're short on plastic. Always something. Now that I can't help until we get co-liquefaction researched. Yeah. So I'm researching this first so I can make these uh, cargo pods from tungsten plates up in space. So instead of sending one cargo pod at a time and getting one tiny shipment of space science down, I want like this, I can send like 5 stacks, I think. Yeah, 5 stacks per rocket up to space to the platform, and then it can craft these and then start to send the shit down. Uh, yeah, that's the plan, but it's not working. I mean, it is working, kinda. It's very slow. It's only 23 SPM. Yeah, not impressive. I am not impressed. Okay. Also, the production of piss science is very slow. Hmm. Oh, we're out of green circuits over here. I think we should have some coming in. Yeah, we have a bunch coming in. Okay. You know what? I think, yeah, I've been streaming for a couple hours. I think I'll take a break. We have done piss science. We have expanded copper, made another setup for green circuits, making more blue circuits. Hopefully, uh, we're constrained on plastic. Not something that I can help with right now. So yeah. So I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm not gonna pause. We don't pause here. Yeah. So if biters come and eat out the whole base, I don't care. It's gonna happen someday anyway. So who am I kidding? All right. I'll be back. 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, the base looks like it has survived. Uh, Something is wrong though. We have the rocket here, uh, but we're not sending signs down. So there's some problem with this. Like if I minimum stacks to drop, right? If I set it to one, then it doesn't wait for a whole stack. It just sends whatever is there. If I set it to two, then that's like too long a wait. Yeah, I've already reported it earlier today to the author of Hardcore Mod, and yeah, they're looking into that. Hopefully. Also, yeah, okay, we're doing research again. Hmm. Blue circuits. Yeah, blue circuits is the problem right now. Yep, yep. And that's because what? No, why? No green circuits again? What? Wait a second. What happened? Oh, oh, what? Oh, okay then. Uh, Contamination. Oh no. Oh no. The light flicker, the flick. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the biters. Uh, yeah. Okay, so what went wrong? Oh, I'm out of bricks now. Of all the things. I'm not getting stone fast enough, apparently. Wow. How much stone is this setup eating? 7 point, no, 15, yeah. A full belt of stone can be consumed here, but it's not being consumed here. There is a bunch of stone coming out of these guys. I can route all of this stone to here, potentially. Let's do that. Okay, how much stone are you producing here? Looks like a bunch. Uh, 20. Oh, I can't underground. I can't underground on lava. That's a thing. Okay, yeah, I'll let this go. And so what about you three? That's about 16. So yeah, I'm just gonna assume that it's 15. Oh, um it's reversed. Finally. Hmm. There we go. Now I should be able to wait. How much? I should check. I should check. So one of these eats 1.5 stone per second, and I have like 5 of these, right? So that's 7.5 stones per second. That's exactly right. So if I have enough stone incoming to run all of these, then that means that I can saturate that belt. But yeah, also it's a little dark over here. Much better. But it ain't enough. Apparently, it's not enough. Hmm. Now what? Okay, maybe this stone as well can plug into this guy. So yeah, every little bit helps. Every bit helps. Yeah, instead of throwing it away, in you go. Okay, look at that. I'm almost done with this stupid deck. Uh, and hopefully, uh, yeah, I can take that load off from my base. By launching rockets constantly. So all of the LDS and blue circuits can go to chemical science. No, not chemical science, space science, utility science, instead of making rockets unnecessarily, constantly. So that could be nice. That would be nice. It says logistics storage 60. Huh. Okay, so it's sending 60 down instead of 200, and then sometimes it sends 200 down in one go. Yeah, there should be can I read what's there in the um like up there on the I can actually. Wait, what am I thinking? Yes, 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 yes. I can. I have these guys. Signal receiver and signal transmitter from AI signals. But can I just do that without? I like the planet in the background like that. That's cool. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, it's a pretty cool mod. Invisible planets. Yeah, check out Novice. Pretty nice. Hmm. Can I read this somehow? Because where is this? So this guy can apparently read it as logistic storage, right? So any ship that is up there can like you can read the logistic storage of that. Uh, does it show up in the global view? It doesn't. It doesn't look like it does. Space science. No, it doesn't. I've only gone for quality of life mods that have been updated for 2.0, as I haven't completed Space Age as of yet. I'm preparing for Fulgora. That's nice. That's nice. I mean, this is a quality of life mod, right? This is a nice one. It's purely cosmetic. And then when you sort of fly your ship off, like let me do that. So if I want to go to Novice, look at that. Whoa. Yeah, so it kind of goes out of view like that. And then I go back to Vulcanus. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah. So if you're playing modded, so you're not like bothered about the achievements anyways, right? So might as well use that. Yeah, but haven't really gone looking for new ones since just ones I had before. That's awesome. Yeah, I love this mod though. Feel free to, I mean, if you're playing modded anyways, it's a very nice to have. It's purely cosmetic, so no gameplay changes. Hmm. Looks like we need more stone. Like this is not enough. We need like slightly more. There is this guy. Wait, what is this doing? Oh, okay, this is for this iron setup. Huh. Yeah, I think I can maybe. Yeah, this is the stone belt. Um, hmm. How? How do I do this? Okay. There we go. Okay, that's stone going in. Wait. Why? Yeah, all the spaghetti. Yeah, I think it's working well. It's not overflowing into that one, so that's okay. As long as it's not getting dumped and all of it's going here. Yeah, looks like we're backing. Yeah, we're backed up on bricks now. And we're backed up on green circuits. We are making blue circuits pretty consistently. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Okay. Uh, yeah. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, wait, wait. We did that research. No, don't want that. Don't want that. Uh, yeah. Disable that. I don't care. It's not working anyways. Okay. So I got tungsten already. I shipped it earlier. And I got iron sticks already, right? All that is sorted. Uh, but I don't have the space. So what if I change your recipe to this guy? Yes. Okay. And then volcanic cargo pod less than 20. Yeah. So 20 is one stack. So it'll keep producing those. And now, finally, I'll have to look into it. Yeah. Now I don't have to constantly launch rockets. Where my rockets at? Yeah. So it'll build two rockets and then it should stop. It will send an occasional rocket sometimes for sending the tungsten up, which is fine because it's sending five. Wait. Yeah, it sends up five stacks, which is 50 each, so 250 total. And then this consumes 30. So I can now make about what? Uh, 7-ish um, cargo pods instead of whatever it was earlier. Instead of one. So yeah, we're sorted. Okay, and coal liquefaction will get us more throughput on the plastic and the oil, and that will get us more red circuits. Awesome. Yes. Okay, let's look at our biter situation. They're still consuming the pollution, but the good thing is that um, their evolution should not be increasing. What is their evolution right now? 41% on Vulcanus. Huh. I think I can do a command. Yeah, there we go. So Novice is 61, Vulcanus is 41. I've turned off the time factor, by the way, because it does not make sense to me that they keep evolving on their own without any external influence. Pollution 87% and spawner kills 13%. Okay, so as long as I don't kill any spawners and it's just pollution, I think we're good. Because the pollution is not the pollution that is absorbed by the spawners, it's actually the pollution that is absorbed by the ground, right? Which is shown here. So this pollution, 667 per minute, which is a lot. In the last, I think, oh yeah, oh yes. Hmm. I think I will need to do like something about that. Wait, what's making the most pollution? Oh, big mining drills by a lot. Yeah, big mining drills it is. So I can plug in let's go into map mode. Uh, yeah, there and these guys, and then these guys. So that's, yeah, that's all the big mining drills. Let's see how much is that, because my mall is idiotic, so it's not able to make nice things for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, no, don't do that. Yeah, okay. I'll keep this at the top left. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go plug these in there. Yeah, the busiest mining station. Okay, so this is consuming 300 kilowatts at max and producing 40 per minute pollution. And this guy is 8 per minute instead of 40, which is pretty impressive. And 60 kilowatts per minute. Wait a second. Oh, each is 22. 22, 22, 22, 22. That's 88. Yeah, slightly over 80. Okay, I guess it's fine. If I remove one, so that's minus 66%. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Also, I'm thinking I'll clear out some of um the worms as well. Make my area a little bit larger. Although I technically don't need to. Yeah. Should I turn this on? I think maybe let's see what this looks like with the pollution that we're making. Oh yeah. Full smoked up. Oh shit. Oh yeah. That's okay. That's some pollution. Yeah. And the solar panels are barely making anything. I mean, they're still plus 200% something, but they should be plus 300%. So they're like minus 100% because of the pollution. Yeah, that's what this mod is doing. It changes solar panel efficiency, and it also shows you the smog. I'm gonna bring it down back to the minimum that it can. All right. Yep. Plus coal liquefaction, if we implement that, that will also reduce uh, coal consumption by a lot. It will make more oil per coal. That would be nice to have. These are pretty much dormant, so that's okay. I'm gonna go over to the tungsten side of things. Make sure that they have the efficiencies plugged in. Even these are mostly dormant, so I think I should see like a significant drop in pollution. The last 1 hour, it does look like 670 should come down ideally. Yeah, I mean look at this, 288, so it is coming down. Yeah, it has come down significantly. Then there's the assembly machines. Yeah, I'll have to automate efficiency modules for the whole base. That's something. Yeah, the mall is not doing it bad, so. Hmm. All right. We got coal liquefaction, which is 10 coal and 25 heavy oil, and steam gives 90 heavy oil, 20 light oil, and 10 petroleum gas. Hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this now. How do I do that? Okay, easiest way. Let's remove these. Yeah, they pretty much emptied out the whole coal patch under me. Damn. Damn. Yeah, it's like a hole in the map view. Okay. Uh, yeah, I'll let them consume all the coal. Um, there we go. What you don't need is this. Hmm. And you don't need sulfuric acid either, which is the best part. That means that I can, yeah, I'm saving on sulfuric acid, I'm saving on coal, I'm saving on, what is this, calcite, yeah. Okay, this is heavy oil. Wait, I'm not making any heavy oil anymore. Oh, oh, I'll have to feed the, okay, okay. All right, yeah, I get it. So I'll have to kickstart it using simple recipe. That's basically what that means. Let's change your recipe to coal liquefaction. Sir, I would appreciate like 5 minutes without all this bullshit coming in constantly. Uh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this? This is, oh, this is plastic. Yeah, let's remove that for a second. Hmm. we go. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Looking good. And oh no. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, whatever. Sure, that works. All right. Hmm. In fact, now that I am having second thoughts. Maybe I think it should be, yeah, it's off by one. Off by one. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. No, it was cool. It's cool. It's cool. Nothing to say here. Okay, so these guys need steam, and I have the perfect source for steam. It is. Wait, how much steam do you need? You need 10 steam. Construct more machines using robots than manually. Oh, you are doing it right. Hmm. Okay, so this one guy needs 11 steam per second, right? And then it's 6 of these, so 66 steam per second. And you produce 2000 steam per second. What? Okay. I mean, I believe you, but it's a little crazy. I'm okay with that. So, and this needs yeah, let's place you there. Acid neutralization to make the steam, and then we have this guy, this guy. That fits. Something like that. Hmm. Yeah, here comes the steam. Perfect. And then it needs heavy oil. So, hmm. Okay, so all the heavy oil is getting pumped into this guy, right? What I need to do is I need to ensure that uh, it's getting pumped back, right? Um, yeah, so make sure that this is always, always, always full. Yes. And I will, and it needs coal, yeah. Coal. 4 should be enough. Wait, how much coal do you need? You need about 13.2, so a full yellow belt, effectively. Oh wait, yeah, it was supposed to be off by 1. Ah. You know what? What I can do is I can have. Yeah, I can be a little creative about this. Oh. Huh. So I can have this here. Right? Something like that. Oh, what? No. Don't do that. Mm, yeah. Uh, how? What? Why? There we go. I don't know what this build is for though. Oh, that's for LDS. And we're not making LDS because we're out of plastic, obviously. Obviously. Duh. And this guy. Yeah, okay, this guy can be like that. Yeah. Yep. Now that way, I can have a dedicated belt of coal coming in. Yep. Let's see if I can reach. So, no. So there's only one spot that it can consume the coal from. Here. Can I bring it in from the other side? No. I'll have to bring it in from this side. And the miners kinda have to be somewhere here. So yep. When in doubt, spaghetti. And these combined will, I mean, they almost make up 13.33. So yeah, they're almost a full bed. Yeah, it even looks like a full bed, so it's okay. Now, what do I do with about the heavy oil? So one of these I will have to let's turn this into simple coal liquefaction. Okay, and now it does not want the steam, it does not want whatever this is. It wants this guy. And it wants that, and it wants calcite. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna disable this. Wait a second. Why do you have... Oh, I'm gonna detach this so it doesn't go up. So it sort of, we kind of make some heavy oil to get started. They need, one of this guy needs about it needs 15.44 heavy oil. So 6 of these need about, they actually need 33 per second. Okay, I mean, yeah. You know what? I'll not think about the math. I'll let this fill up. Why is it going down? What's happening? Oh, petroleum. Petroleum. Ah, I need to detach that guy. Okay. Okay. Delete that. Do that. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Looks like we have a lot of heavy oil stored up in the pipes. Yep, and now it's filling up. So what would happen if I just do that now? Will it keep working? Yeah, looks like it. All right. I think I have solved my oil problem. Now all I need to do is I need to prioritize this. So what I can do is I can remove that, have a pump here, and read and say that enable when heavy oil is greater than uh, something like that. Yeah, this is 50. No, this is 25K. Sure. Okay. So 10, 1000, 5000, 25. Yeah, yeah, 5000. And then this can do that. Oh, something like that. I don't want to destroy all this lubricant. Should I do that? Yeah, screw it. There we go. I can always make more. So this will stop pumping to the rest of the system as soon as it goes under 5K. Yeah, 5K is like the reserve amount that I need for all of this to run. Okay, it's looking good. Uh, that is working. And I am making petroleum. I'm backed up on petroleum. I am making plastic. Now, now I need to figure out a way to transport that plastic here. Yeah, that's like the entry point. Uh, there we go. And then I need to hook up LDS again. No, this is, wait, this is not LDS. What is this? What is this? Uh, oh, red chips. No, this is not red chips. This is red chips. What is this? What? Yeah, okay, this is red chips, but then this is also red chips. No. Oh, this is coal. Is it? Yeah. It's going here. Okay. It's coal. It's coal. It's coal. Yeah, this is the coal. This is the coal. So this is here. Uh, yeah. There we go. Okay. Now we're making red chips again. We're making all the good things again. Ah, perfect. And I still got 8 efficiency modules, and I know exactly where to place them, and I am done. There we go. Looking at the pollution. Ooh, assembly machine 2s are making the maximum amount. Looks like. Yeah, so big mining drills went down in pollution. Assembly machines were like dead because we were not making anything. And now they're kind of picking up. So, sure. Okay. Oof. Okay, another thing done. Coal and oil sorted. Now finally artillery. Yes, the resistance. Pardon my French. But yes, RT. Artillery is the next thing to research. Uh, okay, where is artillery? Uh, oh, wait, I lost it. There we are. Wasn't there like a shortcut for like shift, if I shift click or something like that, or if I alt shift click? I forgot. So that like it kind of queues up all the technology. Toggle technology screen, no. Q. Q command, shift plus right click. Let's see if that works. Artillery. No, not working. Shift plus right click. Nope. Okay, but it needs military 4, piercing shotgun shells and cluster grenades. Sure. And then I can make artillery and I can make destroyer capsules. But no, before that I will make power armor Mark 2, which gives me an equipment grid size of 10x10. which is amazing because my power armor is at uh, 6x8. So yeah, that'll be a massive upgrade. That will be an upgrade. Okay, but looking at this base, I think we're mostly good. Like it's kind of done. Like I'm making like a bunch of copper, bunch of iron, bunch of shit. Oh, oh, no you don't. No you don't. Not the sulfuric acid. Oh God, no. No, no. It's a big swarm. What? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, this is important to defend. This is like, okay. And also, it's missing materials that don't exist. Oh shit, asshole. I was like right on the edge. Uh, okay, let's see. So I don't want to piss this guy. This is the boundary. Why aren't you powered? Okay. Oh no. Uh, Seriously, man. Okay, where did these guys come from? They came from this area. Looks like. Hmm. You know what? I need to upgrade my yeah. So yep, that's like the whole thing that should be covered. And also this guy and yeah. Hmm. So I'm not making lasers. I will make those, and I will make those, and I will make those, and that. Yeah, these attacks are getting crazier by the time. Yeah, I mean, I like how these spitters are modeled though. The biters and the spitters are nice. Okay. What was I thinking? Where was I? Yeah, just fixing this up. So if I have to go to Gleba, and if this is my like main source of like science, I have to, yeah, I have to make sure that it's secure for sure. Um, and that's like the challenge right now. You know what? Let that be no. There we go. Oh, uh, kidding me? Yeah, that works. Plus, I'm also, yeah, almost there with the laser weapons damage. All right, looks like this is dormant. We're backed up on blue circuits. Um, but blue circuits are splitting off in, yeah, so, okay, we're completely backed up on this side, which is good. So all the blue circuits that are being made are going over to that side, which is awesome. Um, yeah. Research and technology using utility science packs. Nice. Neato. Okay, looking at my defenses, this is what it looks like. So I'm kinda mostly covered on all sides. But not really. Hmm. Looking at the space guy. Oh, it has 200 space science ready, but it doesn't have. Oh, iron sticks. Iron sticks. Okay then. Uh, I have an idea. And that is that if iron sticks are wait, where are they? Less than so they're supposed to stack up to 100, a single stack. Um, yeah, so let's say if they're less than 20, right? Uh, can I? No, I cannot. Uh, hmm. So I'll use the filter in this. I'll use the other filter, which is iron sticks, and do that and enable when iron sticks are less than, let's say we store 200, okay? So if iron sticks is less than 20, which is what we're getting, then output iron stick 1 and then set that recipe. Then copy paste this and let's make, where's the other one? If volcanic cargo pod is less than 2, then make volcanic cargo pods. Yeah. And then I do that, and then I do that, and then I say, hey, set recipe. Oh, E? Huh. Hmm. Okay then. Uh, can I set these conditions dynamically? Okay, you know what? What if I say that if it is less than 100 and then this is less than 20, right? And then I don't filter these. Yeah, so it pushes everything back in and then it empties out. Let's see what it does. Okay. The signal, it's actually getting both signals. So okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so it's gonna make 200, no 100 of iron sticks, right? Which is soon, and then it should switch over to volcanic cargo bots. All of this mess I'm doing because I don't want to remove one of the furnaces because I need that for the ammo. But do I though? Do I really? There's like 4 furnaces here. Okay, so it made 100. And then it switched over to this recipe. Nice, okay. Yeah, okay, so it's oh no, it'll switch back to that. Uh, do I need like an SR latch or something? Like a minimum and maximum. Uh, that would be a pain in the butt. Okay, you know what? Screw this. Uh, you make volcanic cargo pods, and you get the condition that this is less than 20. Perfect. Uh, and then I remove you. Instead, I use this guy, and you make iron sticks. And enable when iron sticks is less than 200 or 100 rather. 100 is good enough. Yeah. Oh. Finally. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that was dynamically changing the recipe based on what I need, like just because I have less space. Yeah, that felt weird, especially when the two recipes are dependent on each other. So, uh, I think I'll like revamp the whole science uh platform. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Hmm. Okay, and it's filling up with more tungsten. Do you need more tungsten? Yeah, it does need more tungsten. There we go. So it fills up with 5 stacks of tungsten. Oh, I have. Okay, it's not. The chest is not locked, so that's good. That's good. And there it goes. Okay. Uh, where is this? Novice. I don't care about Navis. Yeah, so this base is dead. Like if I look at the pollution, oh, it is this is what's causing some pollution. There's very minimal pollution that's happening here, which is fine. But yeah, the base is essentially dead. Yeah, and they just got angry and yeah, these guys died. So whatever. There's not even like Roboport range or something over here, so I can't really help it. And it's still defended by regular old gun turret. So once they run out of ammo, yeah. So this base is basically dead. It's dead to me. Okay, okay. Looks like we are good. We're currently researching laser shooting speed 5, and then we're gonna do military 4 because that's just an intermediate tech. But the entire goal of this is to get to artillery, right? And make artillery right here, get rid of biters. That's like the one thing that will sort of satisfy me. Um, and once that happens, and once I get Power Hour Mark 2, we're gonna go to Gleb Gleb, Gleb Gleb, Gleba. Yeah. I can also go to Fulgora. Fulgora has wait. What does Fulgora give you? Uh it gives a nicer battery Mark 3. Uh these are not Fulgora by the way. This is Moshine, which is a modded planet, which I will have to go to after I do Fulgora. Cliff explosives need all the three basic sciences. Coverx also needs like agricultural science and electromagnetic science. Gleba and Fulgura both. Um, Mech armor is good. I would like that. Logistics system also requires all three basic sciences. Personal Roboport Mark II is nice. Tesla weapons would be nice. So Falgora looks like it's basically like that planet where it's just gonna give you like nice things so that your life is easier on other planets. Like it's mostly like personal equipment, and like bigger batteries and bigger roboport, and that's about it. That's what it gives you, and faster robots, and Tesla weapons. Tesla weapons would be a nice to have in on Liba. But if I compare this with Gleba, in this mod pack, where is it? Gleba. Gleba gives me advanced asteroid processing, which will get me calcite in space, and more thruster and whatever. Okay, fine. I mean, that's not. Yeah, it's okay. It's not important, I guess. It's just not yet. It does give me captivity, which is interesting. Which lets me go down the path of making biolabs. Yeah, so biolabs can happen, uh, which accelerates my entire tech tree, kind of. Yeah, it doubles my SPM. Um, then we get active provider logistic chests, which is like a separate technology just for the active providers. Which is good to have before I get to, Fulgora. Fulgora, I think we'll have to do a lot of recycling, so I think it's interesting to have this and let the bots handle like a lot of junk. So would be nice to have before going to Fulgora. Uh, Wait, is that it? There's night vision equipment, which would be nice to have because we're playing it like it's darker than default, by the way. And it becomes difficult to figure out things if you don't have lamps in place. There is also stack inserters. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's rocket turrets. Okay, all right. I'm picking what you're putting down. I think Gleba would be nice to do, especially for the active provider logistic chests before we go to Fulgora. I think, yeah, especially the belt stacking as well would be pretty cool to have. Yeah, given the throughputs that we will need on Fulgora for scrap and stuff. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, Gleba is the next one for sure. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Gleba it is. All right. Yeah, okay. So, We're out of copper for why? Come on. Okay. Yep. So that's the way to do it, I guess. Yep. So if this fills up, then you start pushing stone, uh, dumping stone into the. Yeah. And now we have copper. And now we have green circuits. And now we have all the good things. Awesome. Okay. Artillery looks like it's gonna take a bit. So, what I can do is I can keep researching off stream. Yeah, so I can go AFK for a bit, and keep doing that. So I'm gonna call it for now. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna do a quick save right there, and yeah, thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Uh, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. I think uh, next time would be um, Friday, I think. Yeah, probably Thursday. I'm not sure. Yeah, mostly Friday, I think. So, yep. Thank you for dropping by. Uh, cheers. Toodles.